What's good, my little ponies? Welcome back to the YouTube. Good to see all your beautiful faces. I am sorry I wasn't here last week. Holy shit. A lot of things were happening. But let's get straight to the point. Today is January 19th, and that means episode 82 is Imagine That. So, our question is, what would happen if the main six were all different species? Okay, we'll start with what I would think would be the best for them. We'll start with Earth ponies. Applejack. Applejack would be great as is. I mean, she's the strong, hard-working creature she is, and there's no doubt about it. We just feel no need to really change anything. But this is my idea, so if you have any other ideas, then you can give me some... You can give me some context of why you think that and what would have you chosen. And then we can go on. Let's go on with Rarity. She'll still be a unicorn. Like, she needs that telekinesis for the dresses and stitching and art that she makes. As for Fluttershy, she's interesting. She doesn't really like flying much, so that rules out Pegasus. So, only two options would be Unicorn or Earth Pony. And what it is, I just can't find the words. It would be good to consider her as a unicorn because, well, if she was a unicorn, she could tie that into her love for animals. She could call the animals to her. Maybe they can even be healed with said magic. So I put Pinkie Pie as a Pegasus because she's Pinkie Pie and she can be whatever she wants. So, what I did for Twilight Sparkle, yes, I capped her as a unicorn. I don't care if we have 3 unicorns. I don't care if the power is imbalanced. She deserves to be one. I mean, she's the smartass of the group. And then we get to Rainbow Dash. Now, Rainbow Dash, she's gotta be a Pegasus. Like, she's still going to be a Pegasus. She loves the flying, the adrenaline, the thrill-seeking. And we love that about her. Now, this is episode 81 and 82, so episode 81 was about what the fuck happened with My Little Pony. As you all know, 2026 is the year of the horse. The Yang Fire Horse, they say, happens the exact same date as Mardi Gras, but in China, and they'll be celebrating the year 4724. But back to the point. This is supposed to be a big deal for the My Little Pony community. A lot of shit is expected. And there's a lot of shifts, such as IDW is taking over for the My Little Pony comics this year. And, well, look at the trend. Ever since 2010, when the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic released, it goes back way earlier to 2004, but Anyways, there's been a trend of any instance of big My Little Pony content. Think when the G4 dropped in 2010, and when we got the Brony fandom in 2011, when Twilight became an alicorn in 2012, when Equestria Girls going 13, 14, 15, 16, we got My Little Pony the movie for 2017. We founded the School of Friendship in 2018, and then the show fucking ended in 2019. And so 2020 arrives and we get Pony Life. 2021, a new generation. 2022 makes the mark on the generation. 2023 tells the tale about its end in 2024, and then 2025 we got absolutely nothing, breaking the streak of 20 years. We have done this for 20 years. So, I think there was part of an issue. And this may not be accurate, but it's my non-professional online opinion. So, it all started with 2019. It all went downhill right when Friendship is Magic ended. Because we couldn't foresee what was going to happen in the future. Friendship is Magic ended in very late 2019. And that New Year's Eve, that was when we saw the Great Achoo of 2020. And the Great Achoo of 2020 caused major concerns about health. You know that. So Hasbro was freaking out because people were on lockdown and they had nothing to entertain themselves with. So they introduced Pony Life. And they'll keep them entertained while G5 is in the works already. Fast forward to 2021 and they opened G5 with a banger. A lot of people loved the show. Until 2022. All the shit went downhill. I mean, it only has one villain. Not very ideal for ponies to have technology. These guys are horses. Wasn't the cutie map enough? And it seems really forced, these episodes. And several creators, they point out major issues or Sinmare sins. They point out these major issues that it seems like these episodes were forced. And were these episodes forced? Some say probably.
Netflix. Brony bait. Rarity is all alone to represent the unicorns. Maybe it's appropriate considering a unicorn's rarity.
A unicorn is a rare and legendary creature. Also, it's because Twilight was the original first unicorn and now she's an alicorn, so they have to use the second unicorn only.
Boo!
We are the Guardians of Friendship.
Aren't y'all the main six? What the fuck is this AI generated as?
Fun fact, they couldn't use Guardians of Harmony because the trademark was owned by some toy company.
Oh.
The 3D animation takeover of a franchise with deep 2D roots in the 80s and the revitalization of cartoons in the 2010s. It's inevitable. At this rate, the live-action Megan is coming. Brony bait.
Look at all the brony stickers. Look at the Ponyville and the Canterlot and where the fuck?
Argyle sets a wet paintbrush onto the previously pristine table.
How dare you?
These figures would be shameless product placement.
More product abuse. How fucking dare you?
Only if their depiction wasn't so unrealistically durable and well made. Also, AJ has her hat, so there's no way these are meant to resemble official toys. Maritime Bay alone has multiple outlet types reminiscent of Type B,
Why do we need outlets in Equestria?
Type G, and the happy little Type K. Maybe they should work on uniting the 3 outlet types before the 3 pony types. One of many quirks of this 3D animation means eyes and teeth can be seen through some materials.
Well, when I grow up, I'm going to show every pony that we're right.
Fucking ads. You know, you have that first grade question. What do you want to be when you grow up, kids? I want to be a doctor. I want to be a teacher. I want to be a YouTuber. Yeah, I want to be a criminal. That's what Sunny wants to be. Also, she sounds like a spoiled brat.
Most kids want to grow up to be doctors, teachers, or movie stars. Sunny wants to grow up and have lots of Twitter followers. Sunny's hooves are upside down. In fact, all of the G5 ponies have their heart.
It resembles an actual heart, but it's meant to resemble actual makeup of horse hooves without getting graphic.
The singular cutie marks in out of the way. Buy your toys.
Good night.
Good night, my little pony.
Roll all the credits of the fucking show.
Roll the credits and buckle up because we'll reach G6 in no time at this pace. Apparently there's not much news in Maritime Bay, so the local newspaper prints the same stories on both sides. It's
I didn't see that.
impressive, Sunny.
Is that Pinkie Pie?
You can make a balloon animal with hooves while wearing rollerblades, but it's even more impressive she was able to make this balloon appear out of thin air.
I don't get it.
We all know the best way to change some pony's mind is to plaster bumper stickers everywhere.
Vandalism.
Glorifying graffiti.
Crime.
Good for the whole family. This little filly lifts, bro. Hitch had nothing better to do and was behind this sign waiting on Sunny for hours.
Stalking.
Like you don't know, today is the annual presentation at Cantor Logic.
Cantor Logic. Don't you mean Canterlot? This is supposed to be Ponyville. What the fuck is this?
Thanks for explaining it for us like she didn't know, Hitch.
I'm asking you as your friend, Sonny.
You don't even know her.
Please try not to pull any stunts today.
Traffic stops.
Okay. I'll try.
Sunny abuses her friendship with Hitch to manipulate and deceive.
Crime.
Somehow she's supposed to be the good guy in all this. Hitch runs after a violator of Code 33 while Sprout goes into the factory. But then Sprout immediately discovers Hitch's twin brother already in the factory. More likely than not, pushing the buttons repeatedly is preventing the system from stopping safely.
Pushing random buttons like FGK6744829L. You probably should not do that. That might trigger something.
Sunny briefly has dummy wings appear before that segment actually starts.
Fake wings, fake horn. You get the deal.
Earth Pony engineers included in housing for the retractable light, but
Emergency unicorn housing? What the hell? Why are we doing false imprisonment now?
more impressive is their use of quantum physics to phase it through the floor. Slime meant to capture and contain is actually slippery and doesn't slow Sunny much at all.
Bruh.
Fully automated sequence which apparently...
Why are you making it look demonic? I want to fly with a Pegasus.
It can't be interrupted was pre-programmed to take and to return. Sunny's sign.
How do you suggest that we defend ourselves?
I don't know. By using the magic of friendship?
With hugs and cupcakes?
Ponyist.
Just imagine if you had a friend who could fly.
I want to fly. I want to have a friend who can fly. Don't you guys? Comment down below. Do you want a friend who can fly?
He completely ignores
And why do I sound squeaky?
this very reasonable question and acts surprised when no pony takes her flighty anecdotes seriously. That green slime must really stink because it looks like Sunny's attracting flies.
Ew.
Oh, is every pony playing hide and seek?
This is Pinkie Pie.
One comparison Izzy has to Pinkie Pie is the uncertainty of whether she's aware of what's going on and just a wacky free spirit, or unaware of what's going on with the intelligence of a toddler.
Seems a little harsh.
This guy falling off a cliff without dying could be a sin, but the water splash appearing before he has any chance of hitting water definitely is. Alarm is useless and has no pony left to alarm. It also disappears later on.
Oh, I haven't seen this one yet.
Izzy implies movie theaters exist in Bridalwood. Hitch
What movie theater?
has an abundance of time to stop Sunny from pushing the button, but he doesn't, because then the movie couldn't happen. Shipper bait.
Why did you need to do this?
Fun fact, more time was spent rendering these glorious beans
She spilled the beans.
than rendering the reflections in every pony's eyes. Usually we see the same reflection of Maritime Bay, even when overlooking Zephyr Heights, or walking through the middle of a grass field.
No magic? It makes it feel like there we did have it. It just poof, disappeared.
On this very day, it's 5 years ago, we have had a tragedy in the skies. The Pegasi just poof stopped flying all of a sudden. It was horrible. You shouldn't have seen it.
Pony hooves lack the precision to use a touchscreen, but this pony has no excuse for missing the screen completely.
Very special place in my heart.
YouTube.
But not as much as you guys.
Wait, no, TikTok.
Tricks used to remove those wires don't seem possible here. Not to mention they intersect each other's wires, as well as the balcony itself. Here it is, the infamous pony holding a smartphone shot which broke the fandom. There are few things more sinful than the nonsensical corporate mandate making a cute fantasy cartoon that much more like our own dystopian reality.
We live in a very sad world.
No pony must know they're here.
Check it out, Pipsqueaks.
Pipsqueaks is a character.
Pip has complete and unrestricted access to the city's screens. She overrides the Queen, broadcast companies, and the almighty advertisers.
You're right, save donkeys from brutality. I hate YouTube ads. And that'll do it for this one. I'll do the other half of the thing next week. And get ready, because we have got a deal. And I couldn't do much right now because I'm in an internet outage right now, but trust me, we're getting there. Trust me, bro. That's the source. And I love you guys. Reaction to a Creatures of Sonaria documentary. We're doing it on Wednesday. Love y'all. And peace. This is the last My Little Pony Monday before I turn 15 years old. Have a great day.